Hey everyone, and welcome back to Disney with the Danhauers. Today I am going to show you the things that I bought from Target and a couple things that I got from Amazon for our upcoming trip. I do keep a lot of our Disney stuff on hand. I actually have a Disney box, like a big gray tote that I use to hang on to a lot of our stuff that we use specifically for Disney, which I will go over all of that in another video. But I thought that I'd just do a quick Target haul to show you the things that I buy right before a Disney vacation, since we go 2 to 3 times a year. So first I'll show you everything I got from Amazon. Our last trip I took a couple disposable masks and mostly cloth masks for Matt and I, but I did learn that the disposable is 100% better when it comes to being able to breathe, and it's just so much more comfortable. And I actually have been using these for the past couple months. So I got these off Amazon. They are black disposable masks and they come in a 100 pack, and I think they were $10. 10 or 15, I can't remember. I think that they actually look nice. They're not as cute as the Disney cloth masks, but they are so much more comfortable. The thing with the cloth masks is every time we would breathe, like you're walking 10 miles a day, so you get winded. When you'd breathe, it would come in your mouth and it was really hard to talk. So I have noticed with these, they don't budge. They have the wire that stay put here. You can't hardly feel them on your ears, and they don't budge around your mouth. I grabbed Marley some, so she'll need them for school anyways. They're just these cute pink ones. I thought that she'd like that. And I need to throw away the cloth mask that she used for school anyways, so. Okay, and then for Jack, I don't think that these disposable masks will fit him. But the thing with toddler masks is that I can't find any that fit his face and stay on his tiny nose because he's so small. Jack is my 2-year-old, he's 2.5. So I found these on Amazon. I'll link all of these if you want to find them, but these are like the Crayola school ones. It comes in a 5-pack, and the reason why I chose these is because it has a wire up here so I can get that around his nose, and then there's a bead. We are 9 days out of our trip, but I am gonna look and see if I can find the mask lanyard for both Jack and Marley so that they aren't constantly having to hang on to theirs. And then Jack's also comes in a little mesh bag for washing, so that's kind of neat. And then another thing I grabbed from Amazon, I am on a mission to find the perfect fanny pack for Disney World. I know that they are so like not fashionable, I guess, but I will tell you they are the best bag for Disney World. Either a fanny pack or a crossbody. The thing about the crossbody is it's still hanging on your shoulder and your shoulder can get tired, but it's so nice having access to it and not having to take a backpack on and off. So as much as I want a Loungefly, I just don't know. We'll see. I can't say I won't get it because I really want one, but I want one to like have at home. But anyways, for the parks, I grabbed this fanny pack. It was like $10 and it said that it was bigger. I'm not sure. I will give a report on it when I get back on my thoughts with how it works. I have probably about 3 or 4 other fanny packs that didn't make the cut because the pouch wasn't big enough. So this one's waterproof. The pouch is supposed to be bigger, so we will see. On to the Target haul. Okay, I grabbed diapers. I always get little movers for Disney World for night and day. Typically at home I use Loves during the day and just the cheaper Huggies at night because they hold more. These are so good when the kids, because they're sleeping in the stroller, they're moving around in the stroller, and then they're walking all over the park. These hang on to their bottoms very good. But I only get a small pack for the plane. I have the rest of them delivered to our resort, and they will hold them at the front desk. At least they have the past few times that we've used it. So I will order these and like water, bananas, fruits, and a couple other snack things. But I swear on Huggies little movers for Disney World. And both the boys are in the same size, so that's super convenient for me. For the first time since I've had Marley, we have to grab some new swim diapers. So I just got the Huggies little swimmers in size large for both boys. I'm not sure what the weather's like, but typically Disney keeps their pools pretty warm, so we are definitely swimming. When it comes to flying with children and toddlers, it sounds horrifying, and honestly sometimes it can be. But the best tip that I have ever heard, other than making sure that they're sucking to keep their ears from popping, the best tip I've ever heard is to either get them new things and surprise them with all of that like new fun activity stuff to keep their little hands busy. Or if you don't want to spend the money, you can hide their toys for like 3 months before, so it's like they got new toys. I forgot to do that, so I went to Target dollar spot and they had so many good things. So I got some little stickers. They get everywhere and the kids like putting them all over Matt and I, but as long as they're not screaming, that's really Matt and I's go-to. It doesn't matter how much money we're spending to keep them happy on the airplane. This was actually a really cheap haul anyways. So these were $1 each. So one for Marley and Jack. I didn't really get Max much. He just wants to eat all the time anyway, so I will pack him a bunch of snacks, and I got him a new toy. And then I got a bunch of flashcards for the kids. So Jack, I got him an animals flashcards in colors and shapes. He is just into doing anything that Marley does. So he'll see her playing with hers and he'll want to play with his. This will keep them busy. Marley is into learning how to tell time right now. They're learning that in school and she likes practicing that at home. So this is perfect. And then learning how to count money. And this is another Target dollar spot find. These were $3 each. They are little travel clipboard like sketch pads, and they have a little thing here. They have 30 sheets to sketch on, a sticker sheet, and a bunch of crayons. So I thought that this was nice and compact enough, and they both love coloring. So I do not like Play-Doh. I hate saying that because it's so good for them to learn, but I do not like cleaning it up. However, I found this in the dollar spot. I'm telling you, it was such a good haul. So I thought that they could play with it and they could share. Each of them can have one and then they can swap it. But it's got a little thing of Play-Doh and then a little stencil for it. So Marley's is a unicorn and Jack's... Okay, I don't know what that is. It looks like a shark. I don't know. Oh! So one is a unicorn and the other is a mermaid. So they can go back and forth playing with that. I actually don't know how that will go, but it was $1 for both of these. So I found these foam workshop kits because we are going in December. So we have to get like everything possible Christmassy. There's no like glue or anything extra with this. It's all like stickers. They'll build their own little Santa's workshop and a gingerbread house. That'll keep them busy, and they were $3 each. Yeah, $3 each, so they can build it and I don't mind if it gets thrown away. I have never seen anything like this before. This is also a dollar spot find. Everything that I've shown you is a dollar spot find, but this is the coolest thing and I want to play with it, so we'll see if they even get it. It's little Mr. Potato Heads. Like you take this sticker off and it's a Mr. Potato Head and he's got all this little stuff in his butt like he's supposed to. It's just so cute. These were $1 each too. So this will keep them busy. I think it's so cute. The last toy that I got them, I will grab some of their toys from here and then I'll also take an iPad and a phone for them to watch movies on. But anyways, the last toy I got are these little building bricks tiny trains. So I got a green engine and a blue engine. They were $1 each. We'll see how Jack does with it. I don't know if this is going to be too hard, but Matt will be sitting with them so he can help them out. But they build their own little train, so I think they'll love that. I got them each a thing of Germex, so those were $1 each. A little Mickey one and a little Elsa one. And then little Max, I just got him this as a toy. They didn't really have much for babies. He is 14 months old, so I think I'm just gonna grab some of Jack's toys that he loves to play with and take those, and I think he'll be happy enough with that. Okay, so I'm sure if you've ever read any tips on keeping a child busy while flying or traveling, it's take all the snacks. Take more snacks than you think you'll need because you probably need all of them. So I got plenty of not very healthy snacks. So it's Christmas time and whatever keeps them happy. Seriously, we are all for whatever keeps them happy and not screaming. They never eat Nerds, but when we got them at Halloween, they both loved them and they fought over them. So I thought that I'd get that. And I got them the same things for the most part so they don't fight. When it comes to flying with kids, you want to make sure to do everything you can to keep their ears from popping. So for Marley and Jack, I got them some Dum-Dums. And Max, let's be real. He loves Dum-Dums. And I got more than enough. They love Dum-Dums. And this will keep them busy while we are in lines for rides, since Fast Pass isn't a thing right now. We will see how that goes. I don't know. I don't think I've ever stood in a line with them without Fast Pass. because they're just super tiny, or Jack and Max are just not quite yet to the age where they can stand still. So we will see how it goes, and we will pack all the suckers in our park bag. Marley is 6 years old, so she can chew gum and she'll be fine. Max is 14 months old, so I will take a sippy cup for him. Jack, I will take his sippy cup and try to get him to drink it. Otherwise, he'll have the sucker. We're gonna try everything to make sure that his ears don't bother him. For the boys, I got some super morning oats. Typically, I would just get this for Max since Jack is 2.5, but he loves this stuff. I thought that would fill up their bellies more than nerds and dum-dums. And then I also got these little Mighty morning bars for the boys and for Marley. Marley will love these. I got Marley and Jack some little elf cookies, keeping with the Christmas theme. And then Jack's new obsession is chocolate Teddy Grahams, so I got him a big box. I'm just gonna put these in little snack bags. And then they love raisins, so I got some of these. And then also a couple, probably the day before we go, I'm gonna swing by the store and grab some bananas and oranges because my kids love fruit, which is great. I seriously love that, but I can't really buy that this far in advance. So I got some Mio to take in our personal bag. And then this is actually really nice because at the parks you can get water for free and then squirt some of this in there. You're saving money and space, so you don't have to have a cooler with milk. And then for myself, I got some beef jerky. That is all that I bought for snacks. I do have some stuff in the pantry. I will take cereal, whatever it takes to keep them happy. So I wasn't gonna show the toiletries that I got because, I don't know, it's kind of obvious what you take to Disney World, but I'll just go through real quick. Okay, one thing that we have learned is not to take travel size baby lotion or baby wash because we always run out. So it doesn't matter how short our trip is. This trip is 6 days, 5 nights. We'll still run out. So I got a smaller size than I usually would get at home to take of body wash and baby lotion. For Matt and I, for shampoo and conditioner and body wash, we just use what the resort gives us because we like that stuff. That's the only resort shampoo I will use anywhere. So I love Disney's. It's just so magical. We swear by Tide to Go pins. You don't think you're gonna need it, and then you need it. And I think every year ours gets dried out, so I always get one of these for a trip. Since we are DVC, we get free laundry, so we don't have to pay to run the washer and dryer. So I snagged some Tide Pods. I won't take this whole bag though. Okay, there's 9 capsules, so that'll last us for quite a few trips. I'll just take a couple of them. I got some Burt's Bees micellar cleansing wipes. So like I did in July, I snagged some toothbrushes for Matt and I. This 2-pack was $1, so I'll take them there and they won't come back. I'll just trash them. Same thing with loofahs. We just buy these little itty bitty loofahs. It's easier to lather up, wash, and then they just don't come back. And then I got the same for the kiddos. One thing I couldn't find at Target was travel size kids toothpaste. So I did end up having to get a bigger thing of that. So, but we'll use it and that'll come back just fine. So I found this in the dollar spot. It's a cord ties set and you like put your cords in the little get-ups and ours always get tangled, so it was needed. Not really, but I grabbed some sunscreen because I'm not sure if I needed it, but it doesn't expire till 2022, so we'll use it. We got alcohol wipes and then wet ones. I always take wet ones with us because sometimes like Max's hands, Germex does not do it well. We need a wipe. I use dry shampoo like my life depends on it, so I grabbed some dry conditioner. I've never used it, but my hair does get frizzy, so we'll see how it works. So I thought I'd try it out at Disney. And then lastly, I just snagged some of this cleansing balm. I've heard good things about it and that it just dissolves your makeup. So that is everything that I have bought for our Disney trip next week. I thought it would be very fun to go over all of that. Since we do go often, I do kind of know what I need on the flight and at the park. We do have a very good system, Matt and I, with the kids and how it works. It's almost like robotic, like we don't really have to think ahead of time on a lot of things. So that is my haul. If I buy anything else, I will toss it in a video, but I will also upload a packing video here soon. I'm gonna go ahead and take care of that today, hopefully. I am working on packing now. It is a lot of work to pack for 5 people. next week I have to watch my mom's daycare all week, so I don't have time to do it next week. I have to get it done here in the next few days. This is what I'm dealing with there. It actually doesn't look so bad. I cleaned it up a little bit. Make sure that you do check out that park video. That'll come up next. I did get a couple new things that I'm really excited to show you, like a new stroller tag for the boys. I cannot wait to use it. I've always wanted the Dan Howard stroller tags. So anyways, thank you so much for checking out this video, and if you stayed this long, I really do appreciate it. Please make sure that you are subscribed to my channel. It will help out my family a lot, and also make sure to like this video. Thank you, and we'll see you real soon.